This week was bittersweet, though not in that order. At the beginning, a rip was torn in the fabric of the universe, and I found myself in a strange world where up was down, and down was up, and fusion rifles couldn't hurt me. In Essentia, I started off my Crucible War with an incredible streak of victories. I won 5 in a row, lost 1, and then went 5 in a row again. My rank went from the 3rd tier of Fabled all the way up into Mythic Tier 2. I was sweating, wheezing, and babbling from the pressure, and I almost cried at one point because I just didn't understand what was happening. In hindsight, I think I knew the other shoe was waiting in the wings. I just refused to believe it could drop. I am nothing if not optimistic. Partially, this was because my illustrious streak was about as short as Tom Selleck's shorts and Magnum PI. And soon things were back to normal. You win some, you lose some, you tighten your belt and think fondly of Rivendell. But then once more, I had an incredible streak of wins. I skyrocketed up to Mythic Tier 3 and was within tasting range of Legend. I could see myself standing on the podium of victory. I was making grand speeches of how surprised, but gratified, I was to learn that I could succeed. And then the walls came crashing down. The other shoe fell like off-brand Nikes, and I was ground into the all-too-familiar dirt of Crucible failure. I wallow in it at least once a season. I even found the shoe, the literally proverbial shoe, not the gigantic shoe I was previously talking about that was waiting in the wings, that I lost last time. It doesn't fit anymore. I think the problem is, in the back of my head, I never really thought I could do it. It was a cool video idea, a way for me to push myself, but success was never really an option. I was actually already coming up with cool quotes in the theme of, hey, you tried, and that's what's important even if you fail. Try again next season. But then there it was. Legend. Just out of reach. It wasn't just a hazy possibility, I was actually doing it. It was real. I was going to finally reach the top of the mountain and claim my prize. And then it was cruelly snatched away. What started as one loss turned into an unbroken string, and the harder I tried, the harder I lost. As all my time and effort slowly chipped away to a constant barrage of failure, I got more and more frustrated, which made me play even worse. Some of the losses were, admittedly, just bad team composition, but most of it was me. So I ended the week lower than I started it, both in Crucible ranking and in spirits. I'd like to quit, honestly. I'm tired of competitive mode, tired of being frustrated, tired of the whole bleepity-bleeping thing from beginning to end, really. But the problem is, I've been here before. These cold stones are worn in the shape of my feet, and I have always quit. Every time. When I reach this level of bother, when it becomes an unending grind of disappointment and frustration, I walk away. It's just a game, after all, right? Be it God pushing me onwards to a tiny bit of life affirmation, or my own dogged determination. This time, God willing, I will not quit. I want to see what will happen. At the very least, it'll be good training for trials.